What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. Yes, starting the week off with another box of awesomeness. Hope everybody's had a fantastic week. Hope you're all able to add something awesome into your collections. Also, there's the video for the 2,000 subscriber competition. You have to add your entry in on that particular video. So yes, in the next couple of weeks, we'll probably go through another reminder next Monday just to make sure that everybody gets their entries into it, and then after that we will do it later in the week, possibly on the weekend after that. So yeah, you've got a couple of weeks to get your entries in, and there's some pretty cool stuff in there to win. So make sure you get your entries in on that 2,000 subscriber competition video. As you can see here, there's a couple of old Matchbox things in there. Yes, didn't get too much in the way of brand new stuff. I found a few power grabs, and I found two Hot Wheels, brand new Hot Wheels cars. So I guess we'll start today's episode off with the from the Hot Wheels Exotics range, the Aston Martin Vantage GTE. That is pretty awesome. Very, very fluorescent green paint job. Has the headlight details. It also has a little bit of red detailing around those front vents there, plus a racing stripe. A little Aston Martin badge also on there. Pretty cool. Big front splitter on the front of there. Black 10-spoke wheels. Some more black paint along the side there. Looks to have is that a side exit exhaust there possibly? I don't know. Giant wang on the back of that. Look at the size of that. And no details on the back there, but you do get that pretty crazy looking race diffuser on the back there. Pretty awesome. I like the card art on that. That looks pretty nice. And the other Hot Wheels that I found was the Volkswagen Baja Bug. The camera's having a hard time focusing today, but yeah, there we go. Nice kind of like it's like a dark mint green kind of colour, slightly darker than the National Parks kind of colour that they use. Yeah, pretty nice. You have kind of a sand coloured wheel with the black bead lock there. That's pretty cool. On the front there you don't have any headlight details, but you do get a big front bull bar with the spotlights in the casting. On the side there you have a little bit of mud splatter going over the side stripes, Volkswagen, and hella lights there for the front spotlights, I assume. Eibach springs for the racing suspension that you'd need in this, and the Volkswagen logo, pretty cool. White, grey and black stripe on the side there. Around the back you can see it has the engine cage in silver or grey, and it's got the engine plus that giant exhaust pipe sticking out of the back. Plus this one comes with, on the top there you can see that it has the painted jerry can and a little boogie board with a Hot Wheels logo on it. That is pretty awesome. I do quite like the fact that they've added that little extra bit of detail on the top of that. So yeah, very, very nice to see. It would be nice to see this with the front and some rear lights on it, or at the very least some front headlights, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty awesome. We'll go over to some power grabs. There's 5 power grabs in here, I think. Nope, there's only 3 power grabs, plus there's 2 other boxes which I thought were power grabs. So we'll get through these and then we'll get into all this stuff that I found over the last couple of weeks at some markets as I've been driving all over the place. This one here is the 2022 Ford SVT Lightning. And this one here is the all-electric vehicle, I do believe. Not entirely sure. I don't know too much about the Ford Lightning, but I do believe that this is an electric pickup truck style thing. If anybody knows anything about the Lightning, please put in the comments below. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's pretty nice metallic silver paint there. That's got some nice chromy off-road style wheels. Very clean headlights, grille and badge detailing on the front there. That is really, really nicely done. A lot of detail on that. It's got a grey piece there for the bottom of the front bumper. Dark smoked window. Kind of a nice looking interior. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, got a pretty good looking interior. It's got the grey side step, and around the back there, wow, you get all of the light details. You get the F-150 embossed into the tailgate, badging, very nicely done. Yeah, I like the design of those lights as well, they look pretty cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what you guys think of the Ford Lightning. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Next we have the 2022 Renault Megane. And yeah, I wasn't too sure about picking this one up, but it's been kind of, well, especially it's been completely empty in the shops over the last couple of weeks. It's been very, very hard to find anything that's kind of new or that I don't already have, so I hope you don't mind. Alright, there we go. Once again we got another metallic silver paint job. This one has the full roof, is open like a panoramic roof, like a, what do they call those roof? It's not a sunroof, it's like a I don't know what it's called, but it's basically a giant clear open window. On the side there you get that black panel on the side, some silver wheels, chrome wheels. On the front there we get a gold section on the bottom half of the vehicle. That's pretty cool. Nice grille headlight details. Renault on the license plate. That's really nice. Very nicely done. And around the back there we have the light details, Megane, the Renault badge, and the Renault on the license plate, plus a little bit of extra black paint painted there also. That is really, really nice actually. It looks rather large compared to the regular Renault Megane, but it could just be the casting. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it looks rather large in comparison to the old school Renault Meganes. Next up we have a very, very cool one, the 1971 MGB GT Coupe in a nice yellow colour. Do quite like these cars, I have to admit. Ooh, yes, that is really nice. It's kind of like a dark yellow colour. Has the headlight details on the front there. It's got a little badge embossed into there as well, into the grille there. The grey grille, old school wheels. Very, very cool. And this should be, oh no, this is a left-hand drive version of this car. And the back there has the BGT, MG, and the MGB GT on the license plate with the brake lights. Nice clean casting. Has a horrible post in the center there. I don't know if you can see that, but I can see that quite clearly. Yeah, it's a good thing that they used a very dark window, or else it would be a lot more noticeable. Alright, next up we have a whole bunch of stuff from the markets. So I'm going to grab something that's loose. Alright, wow, yeah, this one's a pretty cool one to start off with. A very old school Mustang Green with the flame paint job. Very nice colour. That's a very light metallic in that. And there's that dark green flames stretching over the bonnet there as well. It's got that chrome grille piece and the chrome front splitter. Huge wheels, and there's more flames on the side there. Very, very cool. And there's the rear details there. Yeah, pretty awesome looking vehicle. There's big speakers in the back there as well by the looks of it. And the same tempo on this side here. And this one here is the 1969 Mustang. Kind of looks like a little bit like a tuned version, but only slightly tuned. Possibly because of the size of the back wheels that it looks like a tuned vehicle. Next up we have, I don't actually know what this is. It's a street machine. It's a Sea Island Holiday. There's another car on there as well. Don't know too much about this. I think this was $2 I picked this up for. Not entirely sure, but yeah. It's It's got a van in it. We can actually open this one up, so bear with me while I try and open it. There we go. Trying to open it carefully so I don't tear the box. I've never heard of this brand. I don't even know if it even is a brand. Pioneer. But anyway, it was only a couple of bucks and it came in a box and it looks pretty cool. So there you go, Sea Island Holiday. Looks like they're on holiday in the Hawaii or the island somewhere in the Polynesian Islands possibly. Yeah, pretty awesome. You never know, it could even be New Zealand. No brand or anything on the side, on the bottom of it. Yeah, not entirely sure what kind of vehicle it is. It seems to be a half decent casting. Has lensed headlights. A proper looking interior with all of the seats there. The terrible steering wheel. But yeah, other than that, it looks pretty cool. So there you go, this no-name brand van thing. Could be a Mercedes van, to be honest. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Next up, we'll go for this car here. Do not know what this one is. Oh, the Golden Arrow. There we go, 2002 copyright. Just looked pretty cool. Once again, another silver car for the collection. This one comes with flames and a blue bubble window top. Yeah, pretty awesome. One of those sci-fi style vehicles. Pretty cool. And yeah, not too much to say about that. Other than that, it looks cool. Alright, trying to go through some of these. Alright, we'll grab this one out. From the Matchbox Australian collector's models is the Nestle Chiquito. I've never had one of these in real life. It's actually like a chocolate bar with, I don't even know, to be honest, what's inside it, but I've never had one. Don't hate me, any Australians that are watching, if I offend you for never having a Chiquito, but yeah, never tried one, so there you go. Maybe I will have to try one, just for the fun of it. But this is a MB72 delivery truck. This is still sealed, so I will not be opening this one here up. Possibly in a future episode we might open it, but for the time being, we'll keep it closed. It does have opening doors in the back there as well, plus something on the front of it. Either way, we'll probably get to that another day. What else we got? I was going to grab... These are the last three full-sized cars. There's another loose one down there. We'll get to that one after. Right here we have a metal body, metal base, old school Ford truck. 52 Chevy truck, sorry, my bad. Once again, don't hate me for getting that wrong. Yeah, pretty awesome. It's not often you find them with a metal body and a metal base. So I picked this one here up. Very nice looking hot rod style pinstriping on the side of it. It's got some playing cards by the looks of it there. Yeah, very, very cool. It's like a very, like a tattoo style hot rod shop design there with those pinstripes. Really cool. And this one has a separate base there. I didn't know that that was a thing. Could possibly just be broken. And there's that side there. Yeah, not too bad. Next up we have another Mustang. This one says Annapolis Fire Rescue, some checkered flags, 35, yellow wheels. It's got the louvers on the back there with this little wing. I don't know if that's supposed to open, but I just looked at it to see if it would open. And yeah, it's pretty cool that it actually has like a little hatch like that. I do not believe that that was supposed to do that. I think I just pulled that off by mistake. But either way, it's got the bonnet, engine sticking out of the bonnet. It's got the rev gauge there, the tachometer. It's got the insert for the grille and headlights. Yeah, a very, very cool looking car. Yeah, pretty cool. I didn't know that that was a removable piece, but there you go. and a Mustang Mark 1. Very nice. Do quite like that. And the last one is absolutely awesome. I think this one here is called the shoebox? No, so fine. My bad. But I do have 2 other ones of these in my collection. And this one here also has the lowrider style pinstriping all over the side of it. So this will be a nice match to go with those other 2. Chrome grille and bumper. Flat black paint job. And those green and yellow stripes there. So cool. And also has some vents on the side there as well in that teardrop shape. Absolutely incredible looking casting. Very, very cool. So there you go. How awesome is that? Alright, now that we've got some old school Matchbox stuff in here, so let's get these big ones out of the way first. These 2 are just 2 kind of construction packs. I picked up a whole bunch of these cars here. All of these Matchbox cars you see I bought for, I think it was $35 or $40 for all of this stuff here. So it was about $5 per vehicle. So it wasn't too bad. And included in this was these old Matchbox construction action packs. Yeah, pretty awesome. Still on the card. Come with all of these little accessories. Pretty cool. And you get this little dump truck on this one with the big snowplow on the front there also. And it says something Aspen Snow Removal. Pretty cool. It's got the tilt top piece there as well. So pretty awesome. It's got a nice little snowplow truck in this set. This is some more stuff that you can collect. Pretty cool. 1990 copyright. So wow. These are incredibly old. So yeah, not a bad little score. And this one here is the exit sign, gas food, 2 miles, traffic light, and an emergency ink. Kind of like an electrician's vehicle which goes out onto the road and fixes the signs and power lines and such like that. There you go, Energy Incorporated, so it's the power line vehicle. Red cherry on the top there as well. It's got red on the front, yellow on the back there, so that's pretty awesome. Looks like a Ford truck. Pretty cool. Can we see anything written down there? It's just called a utility truck. Don't know if you guys can read that, but it says utility truck. So, yeah, pretty awesome. And then we also got another very, very old one. How cool is this? I think this is the Firebird or something like that. Yeah, the Pontiac Firebird Racer, black and pink with the blue and pink stripe on the side there. And on the roof, clear window, a very, very cool casting. Once again, an incredibly old vehicle, but a cool one nonetheless. When's this one from? 1993, once again, incredibly old. And there's some more of these little things. I think I had a couple of these when I was growing up as well. Alright. I'm just going to get all this stuff out of the box. Oh, let's just get, I forgot about these. You've probably seen this one in a couple of episodes now. We picked up these micro machines and these were in the box. So very, very cool. Headlight details. You got the fire chicken on the front there. These all need to be cleaned up and washed and all of that. Brake lights on the back there too. But yeah, micro machines. I love micro machines. Absolutely best thing in the world. Here we have a van. I do believe that this is an off-brand. Yep, this is just a cheap no-name brand, but when they came out back in the day when the micro machines were out, kind of They did very well. I had a whole bunch of them as well because they were really well designed, really well detailed, all of that. They just didn't have licensing for all of that sort of stuff. And here we have a truck. Once again, needs to be cleaned up. It's been left outside in the garden by the looks of it. They can still see all of the details are there. The color is still good and still in overall pretty good condition. Lights on the back there also. Very, very cool. Absolutely awesome. And the last one, once again, I think this one is a knockoff brand. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. The real ones say Galoob. G-A-L-O-O-B. If you want to know which ones are the real ones. But this one's here's a little pickup truck. Big giant blown engine sticking out of the front of it. Very cool. So yeah. Micro Machines are awesome, and we may as well do this while we're here. This is a little taxi that I picked up. This is made by Real Toy. Seems to be a Chinese taxi, a Hong Kong taxi. A Toyota Crown, I think. Yep, a Toyota Crown Comfort. There you go, Real Toy. Pretty awesome. The steering wheel is actually rattling around inside of it. But you can see it even has the little light inside there. The little sign to say whether it's occupied or not. Nice detail work on the front there also. Taxi for hire or something I think it says. I can't quite read that. Pretty cool looking wheels. Two-tone color with the silver and the red. And there is the back there also. Taxi 4 seats, that's what it says. Yeah, pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the steering wheel is floating around inside the interior there somewhere. Alright, the last 3 items for today's show. We will leave this one until the very last because that's just absolutely incredibly cool. And we'll check out these ones here as we go. From the White Ice series from back in the 1990s. There we go, there's some Hot Wheels leading the way. Pretty awesome. This is the Ghostly Cool Speed Seeker. Metal body, metal base, crazy 3-spoke wheels, just a very sci-fi futuristic looking vehicle. It kind of reminds me of the Speed Racer Mark V in a way. Hot Wheels on the back there. But I love these 1960s inspired designs, kind of like that first race to space era of just an absolutely incredible era of design in the 50s and 60s. Where's the copyright date? 1996. There's some other stuff you can collect there as well. Wow, it's pretty old, 1996. And the next one we have the Dealer's Choice series. Oh, this is the Silhouette 2. That one's called the Speed Machine. Anyway, this is a real wild card. I do believe I have a couple of these in my collection. This is the first one I have, which is actually coming out of a blister. Very nice blue paint job. You get the clubs and the jack of clubs on those white panels on the front there. You got the jack on the side, jack of clubs, and once again the crazy wheels there. Yeah, once again another futuristic inspired design. Very, very cool looking. Kind of reminds me of a Corvette, but a futuristic style Corvette. Move that over there. Ah, there we go. I was looking around for it, I was like, hang on, I thought we still had something left. Like, don't tell me that was the last car. No, the last car for today's episode is the world-class sports car Porsche 911. Yes, Porsche 911, incredibly cool. This has got those crazy Tornado Cyclone 3-spoke wheels. Those look absolutely awesome. This is once again a metal body and a metal base. And it's very, very nice to actually have one of these on the card. Still in mint condition. Little Hot Wheels logo on the front there. No headlight details. No brake light details. Just a nice looking casting. back from the era of when they just did simple Hot Wheels logos and such like that. And there we go. Alright, where can we put this guy? Right there. How about that? And there we go, guys. That's going to bring us to the end of another awesome episode. I'm going to remind you once again, go and check out the 2,000 subscriber video, because that's where you will have to put in your entry for the giveaway. Yeah, don't forget that. And until next week, I'm just going to wish you all a fantastic week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then. And good luck in the competition. Good luck, guys. Bye. I'll see you next time.